I'm here with the very first ever line fight featherweight champion of the world, Tiffany Van Soest. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too. It's great to be in Vegas again.
Now, it's been a little bit over 3 months since we last saw you at Line Fight 10, but I did see a glimpse of you at Line Fight 11. Just wondering, do you actually allow yourself to be a spectator enjoying the fights, or you're actually so in tune with every fight?
I try to just sit back and watch as a spectator, but I can't help it. I just get involved like emotionally, and my brain starts thinking, as a fighter rather than a spectator. But either way, it's nice to be on the outside of the ring looking in every once in a while, but I prefer to be in there.
Now, in our last interview, you actually mentioned that you concentrate on strength and conditioning. What has been the training regimen for you the last 3 months?
It's been rough. I always try to find my weaknesses from the last training camp or last fight and improve on those and build on my strengths and improve on my weaknesses. And this time around, it's been a lot more movement and agility stuff. Of course, always my cardio is always very important to me, so I've just been cranking up the cardio because if you move a lot, you got to be able to breathe. So just been working on that and a new game plan because, of course, it's a new opponent.
Of course. And, some fighters actually study their opponents. Is that your style, or literally you plan ahead and it's always going to be the same regimen?
As far as strength and conditioning goes, for my body mechanics, it's strength and conditioning. As far as strategy for the actual fight, my crew, Alex, he watches the tape on the opponent and develops the game plan. And my sole responsibility is to learn it the best that I can so that I can execute it the best that I can.
And how did you actually put together a fight plan with your fight against Magali Ferroni of France?
There actually wasn't very much footage on her available, but Crew Alex, from what he did see and what he does know, came up with a game plan. And so, I'm just going to work a lot of footwork like I usually do and, throw in a couple new tricks that I've been working on and, hopefully put on a great show that the fans will be excited to watch.
Speaking of the new tricks, can we expect that in the first part of the fight, the last part, in the middle?
Just depends where I see my opening. I just kind of go with the flow, and whatever opportunities I have, I try to take them first time.
And of course, in Line Fight 10, you dedicated the fight and your win to an amazing group of courageous people. Just wondering if that is something that you have actually thought about in Line Fight 12.
It's something that's always on my mind, but actually leading up to that fight, I lost a couple of friends, and friends lost some family to cancer, and so I found it very fitting and very appropriate to honor them with that fight since it was a title fight and everything. Every fight, I'm a fighter and I get to choose to do this. People battling cancer, that they're the real fighters because they have no choice and they still battle and they fight every single day. I fight for 15 minutes. So even though I'm not really like wearing anything in particular to represent them in this fight, they're always in my thoughts and in my heart.
And of course, we have to ask, I know that you're such an amazing hard worker when it comes to be inside the gym, working out and training for the fights. What does Tiffany do for fun?
I like to surf, spend a lot of time at the beach. It's getting cold now, which bums me out, but I got a new wetsuit, so that's more, I don't really have an excuse to stay out of the water. But I like to ride my bike, ride my skateboard, go to live music shows, be a normal girl, go to the mall.
Some of your favorite artists, residents of Las Vegas, perhaps?
Actually, The Green, one of my favorite bands ever, they're playing here in December, so I'm definitely going to be back to see them.
Well, Tiffany, this is a great way to actually end 2013 with Line Fight 12. What can we expect from you, Tiff Time Bomb, in 2014?
Just getting better, like always. Hopefully get to defend my title and showcase my skills in different ways and, just help promote and grow the sport of Muay Thai.
Of course, this is the best time to invite all your fans to be at Line Fight 12. Go ahead.
Just want to invite everybody to come down to the Joint at the Hard Rock on Friday night to watch some awesome athletes get in here and fight their hearts out. And if you can't be here, be sure to tune into Access TV and check it out.
Tiffany Van Soest, Tiff Time Bomb, thank you so much for your time. I'm Chingan Rada reporting for Line Fight 12.